comes to assisting the administration and when it comes to working as the second line of defense or third line of defense, you have systems like Scout. When you are a kid, you can go into Scout and have the requisite training in a controlled way. When you are in school and college, then you can go for NCC. And when you are out of the university, then you can go for civil defense. So there is a structured system which is already there in our society, in which anybody who desires to act in a supporting role for the law and order maintenance or for the defense, there is a structured system available in our law. So Home Guard is also there. So any one of them who feels so patriotic and who wants to do this, he can go join civil defense, join Home Guards, join, like you said, join police itself and join the Indian Army. So there is nothing stopping them from doing that. Now coming to the arms training. Now before you can obtain an arms training, you must have a license. Now can the BJP representative here who is saying that the permission was taken, that means he knows everything about it. So can he tell you and me that all these people have already been given arms licenses by his government? If I'm sure, looking at the faces of these people, that most of them look like illiterate or semi-literate, most of them look like unemployed youth. You know, I don't think any government in its senses can give arms license to these people. So can he tell us that arms licenses have been given to these people? Then any arms training can only take place in a range, in a shooting range. And all shooting ranges in this country are controlled by the government. Rather, they are owned by the government. There is absolutely no private shooting range. So any such training can only take place in a shooting range, not in a school. We can see a school building behind it, and it cannot take place in a public place. No arms training can be given in a public place at all. And then whether the person giving the training had any such, but he also has to be a trained person. Then of course the intentions are absolutely clear. Let me ask these people that are they not understanding that by dividing this country, you can only damage this country. Any fundamentalist approach, any society which has embraced fundamentalist approach has only damaged itself. You have so many examples where there have been countries which have been in the name of a particular religion and who have embraced fundamentalism. They have only damaged themselves.
Right. So
they have only been able to cause very little damage to others. But they have done them to themselves. So what we are trying to do,
Mr. Khemka, my very quick question to you, Mr. Khemka, is that apparently these people are fighting cow slaughter and love jihad, and those who sloganeer against the government or against the country. Under what section of the IPC does it allow anybody to defend cows and love jihad? Love jihad is what section of the IPC in our country, Mr. Khemka, as a lawyer?
Anybody, I'm saying it is apparent that all this is not love. They are not fighting against any love jihad. They are not fighting against any cow slaughter. They are actually fighting against a particular community. They hate a particular community. They want to tell people that the people belonging to that community are not nationalists. The people belonging to that community don't love this country. That is what they want to say, indirectly or directly. That is what is their aim. Unfortunately, I am only trying to tell them, sir, this is a Hindu religion which has absorbed everybody even the onslaughts, even the invaders. It has absorbed everybody for 1,000 years. It has, still it has grown. The Ramcharitmanas was written when the Muslims were ruling this country. Do they know that? The Jaisi was born, Surdas were born, Tulsidas were born. All of them were born when we were a Muslim country. We were a Muslim rule country.
Yes.
And this is the power of Hindu religion. This is the power of Hinduism. That we can grow in all kinds of
मुस्लिम कंट्री
circumstances
होते हुए
with
यहाँ लाखों
love and
मंदिर तोड़ दिए,
affection. By
10 करोड़
embracing
से ज्यादा
people.
हिंदुओं को मार दिया, वो आप क्यों नहीं बोलते? मुस्लिम कंट्री था जब यहाँ पे 10 करोड़ हिंदू मार दिए,
झूठ मत
लाखों
बोलिए।
मंदिर तोड़ के मस्जिदें
झूठ
बना दी,
मत
आप
बोलिए।
कैसी बात करते हैं साहब?
झूठ